Hello, my name is Nicholas Mattson. I'm running for City Council of Atascadero, and today I'm talking about the things I oppose and the things I support. Right now we are on the American flag and the Pledge of Allegiance. The American flag represents our highest ideals as a country and as a nation. It is a symbol of something that I can get behind, something that I can salute. It is something that, for me, I had to overcome a resistance to judge it for what people how people misrepresented it, and come to a real understanding of what the red, white, and blue means, what the stars and the stripes mean to me, and what it represents is our highest ideals as a country, putting the best and the most optimistic spin on what humanity is when we work together, what we sacrifice together, what we defend together, and it represents the Constitution of the United States and the Declaration of Independence for me. It is something that has defeated slavery in our country. The Civil War was a fight between a group that would have worked to expand slavery and promote slavery among new states that were coming into the Union. And my great-grandfather fought with the Union, with the American flag as it stands today, to defeat the Confederate Army, to abolish slavery, and to make sure that that terrible institution did not expand into future states of our Union. And that American flag still stands today, just as Francis Scott Key asked if it still stood back in the days of the Revolutionary War. And then we come to the Pledge of Allegiance, and I support the Pledge of Allegiance, and I do not support the compelling of anyone to pledge it. This is a pledge. When you pledge that pledge, when my 6-year-old pledges that pledge and my 8-year-old pledges that pledge, they don't do so with a fully formed mind. Their frontal lobe and their prefrontal cortex is still developing. So I don't put a lot on them. I don't want to coerce them into pledging allegiance to a flag that they have not fully understood the brevity of which they are pledging. But I want them to look at me and see my faith in that flag and my pledge of allegiance to that flag as a symbol of loyalty, a symbol of understanding what I'm pledging, a symbol of security and strength in what I believe in. And so that's why I do support those, the American flag and the Pledge of Allegiance. And I hope that everybody can find within themselves to come to their own understanding of what that means to them, what it means to be a part of a great country. And if the country isn't good enough for a person, I hope that they learn how to work to make it better. That is the same if I had I have an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, and when their toys aren't good enough for them, sometimes they want to break them all down and throw them away. And what I've learned and what I hope to be as a member of the Atascadero City Council is somebody who knows that if something's not good enough, that we work together to make it better. And that's what the flag represents for me, is a constant evolution and a constant work towards something greater, a constant transcendence of our worst nature, and a constant striving for excellence toward our best nature. And that's what the flag and the Pledge of Allegiance means to me, that we are a republic, that we are indivisible as a nation, and that we do have true justice and liberty for all.